Hey guys, it's Alessandra, and today we're sitting on the floor because I wanted this to feel like a little FaceTime between you and I, where I show you all of these things that I got in Paris last week. I'm so insanely excited. Both of my sisters already had to sit through this FaceTime call, so now you get to, which means you're essentially part of the family now. If you haven't seen my last couple of videos, essentially me and my best friends Liv and Katie went to Paris, and it was the most fun time in the entire world. I had no idea that I would love it so freaking much. Obviously, it's Paris. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just always heard good things about it, but never thought it would be somewhere that I would be obsessed with. And I lost my mind. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. And if you haven't also, then it means you're probably not subscribed. So don't forget to do that down below so that you don't miss out on the next vlogs, because next week we're actually going to Tulum for Katie's birthday. So you're definitely gonna wanna make sure to see that video because it's gonna be absolutely insane. But like I said, we went to Paris, and when we were there, I picked up a couple of things. So I just thought that I would show them to you guys today because I am beyond excited for them. I feel so grateful to be able to buy some of these things. There are a couple of really big purchases in here. One specifically, actually, that is a really not monumental purchase, but I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. With that being said, again, I'm so grateful to be able to get things like this when I go on trips like that. I mean, just the entire thing is amazing. It makes me so happy. And that being said, let's get into this. I'm gonna save my favorite purchase, which is this, until after a couple of things. So maybe we'll start with some clothes. We'll start out with this jacket. It's just this really cute little leather, I think it's fake leather, I obviously don't think that it's real, beige trench coat with this really nice dark brown stitch on it. That's actually the reason why I picked it up. I really liked the stitch on this with the colors. And at the same place, I picked up this little cardigan. This was only $5, which was a great price. I just thought that it was something super adorable, and I really liked the fun little pattern on it as well as the colors. And at that same place, I grabbed a scarf. This was just in a little bucket, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cute. So Olivia and Katie had a different flight than me because I decided last minute to come on the trip with them. They did London beforehand, and then I met them in Paris, but I bought my flight separately, and they had to leave at around 6 p.m. on the last day we were there, and then my flight was the next morning at 7, so I was gonna leave the Airbnb around 2 a.m. That being said, if you haven't seen the vlog, I didn't go to the flight. I'll just let you know right now, I did not go to the flight. Instead, I decided to meet up with another friend, Alana, who you guys know from going to Italy with us, because she was in Paris for a couple days, and so we went to dinner, and then we went out with some friends afterwards because it was fashion week, and 1 a.m. rolled around, and I realized I'd have to leave right now if I wanted to make it to my flight. And I found out a very dangerous piece of information, which is that nonstop flights from Paris to LA booked same day are only $300. $300 fucking dollars. That's how much I had initially paid for my flight. So when I was sitting there and it was 1 a.m. and Alana was like, I'm here for another day, you can stay at my place. I was with my friends that we had just met, and they were like, yeah, come out with us again tomorrow night. It'll be so much fun. It's fashion week in Paris. What are you gonna do? Go home? I thought, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because I will sit here and order $300 of Postmates within a week in LA, and I would rather just not do that and spend $300 on a different flight home. So I decided to stay another day, skipped my flight, and then went home 2 days later. And I'm so happy that I did because the next day we stumbled across this little curated luxury vintage store that I have never in my life seen a store that was curated exactly to my style the way that this store was. I found this incredible skirt. There was a pair of shoes I almost got also. I think there's a picture of them on their Instagram. I'll add it here if it is. But this is the thing that I fell in love with. It's just this little skirt, there's North Little Italy on it. This is the front, and then the back is just this really cute kind of school uniform style. The only thing is it is a size too big for me, so it is low-waisted, but it has these adjustable straps on the side to where you can make it tighter. And then I was also thinking that I can safety pin it because I do incorporate a lot of safety pins as accessories into my outfits, so it would match very well if I wanted it to be a more high-waisted mini skirt, and I'm just obsessed. Next, we're gonna move into jewelry and accessories. I only got a couple of things here, but 2 of the stores have very funny stories with them. So I'll start out with this one, which is just a piece that I really liked. Also, ignore this. I didn't realize that I have these the entire video, my little nubby nails, but I started boxing recently, and I'm doing kickboxing and boxing twice a week, and essentially you can't have nails when you do boxing, so I've been using press-ons, and I just took them off so that I can go to a class. So ignore that. At Untitled, I picked up this really beautiful, unique necklace that I just thought was absolutely gorgeous. Essentially, it's a bunch of rings on a necklace, and I just thought it looked so cool. I wore it the other night with my Skims dress, and I loved it. It's very simple, yet really unique, and just like a staple piece, I feel like, in any kind of outfit. It really accessorizes something that you're wearing. Again, like I said, I wore it with a Skims dress, which is just that long, basic dress, but throwing this with it made it look very nice and put together. I think it's so fun. I was wearing a bunch of other chains with it when I initially tried it on in the store, and I thought it looked incredible. Definitely gonna be wearing this a lot, and I'm really excited to have it. Next up, I want to move on to the purchase that I'm the most proud of, and the one that I think I am gonna just forever be so incredibly grateful for, which is Tiffany's. To be completely honest, going into Tiffany's, I had planned on buying a pair of like $900 smaller, just like silver dangle earrings. And then when we walked in, I saw the diamond ones. I had him bring out a bunch of the diamond ones. And I don't know. I feel like it was one of those situations where I was looking at the diamonds, I heard the price of them, I could afford it, and I thought, this is the perfect time to do this. Like, to be in Paris with my best friends, I will forever cherish these. Even when I'm at a point in life where, you know, I can afford nicer diamonds and have better jewelry, it'll still always be that first pair of nice earrings that I bought for myself and just have the most incredible memories attached to. So this is them. I have little Tiffany's blue box. They're just little basic diamond earrings. They make me so happy to look at. I can't wait until I'm able to actually wear them, but I just feel so, I really can't think of any word other than proud when I look at them. Like, it just makes me feel so proud of myself and so happy. It just makes my heart feel so warm. And you know what? I'm not a person who keeps boxes when I go shopping, but I'm gonna be keeping this box. I'm keeping them in the little box because this is so fucking cute. Come on, like, it's so exciting. And then they have a little diamond certificate with them. It tells me like the shape, the cut, the presence, the carat weight, where they're from. It's insane. It's so cool. I'm so happy with these, like. But anyways, we'll move on to, and this one has a funny story with it. Last up is Vivienne Westwood. Liv really wanted to go and get a necklace, which she did. Super cute. But when we were in the store, of course, we were looking around and stuff, and I ended up finding a little something that you guys might think is familiar. If you haven't watched the ear piercing video, the entire reason I got my ears pierced is because I found those earrings that I really liked. And they were the ones that made me pull the trigger. They're just the Vivienne Westwood skeleton earrings. Nothing insanely special, nothing insanely crazy, but I saw them and I loved them and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my ears pierced to get those. Quick recap, if you haven't watched the ear piercing video, which I would recommend, it's very funny. Essentially, I bought the earrings on Grailed. I paid double the price of them for this person on Grailed to sell them to me. I get my ears pierced, I get a notification from Grailed. The seller's banned. I'm not getting my earrings. So now I have my ears pierced and I'm not getting the earrings that I pierced them for, and I can't find them anywhere. The store here is sold out, the website's sold out. I don't trust Grailed now because of this other situation. So we go to Paris and we go to the Vivienne Westwood store, and Liv is looking at this necklace and I'm standing there with her, and I look next to the necklace and what do you know? They have the skeleton earrings. So I got my earrings. So we came full circle, you guys. I instantly was like, oh my God, the fucking earrings are here. My second purchase was just this little bag that was actually on clearance. It was $100 and it's just super cute. A little like basic piece. I think it'd be really cute to layer with some stuff and just have as a little bag. Like I said, $100 and it definitely matches my vibe. So really like this. Katie pointed it out and I was like, oh my God, if you're not getting that, I am. And I bought it. I love it so much. That is our final item. So essentially we are done with this little haul. Like I said again, I am so happy, so grateful for all of these purchases. The earrings are definitely my favorite. The skirt is probably my second favorite and the necklace is my third favorite. But let me know what you guys think, what you guys like in the comments down below, and don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on that Tulum video coming next week. And if you haven't checked out the Paris vlog from last week, definitely hit that up. Like I said, the most incredible trip in the world. I had so much fun. Also, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, the comedy never stops over there, so make sure you check that out because I posted some pretty funny stories. Not to toot my own horn, but I got a lot of compliments on how hilarious my stories were in Paris, so you're definitely gonna see some great ones in the coming week. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.